What's up, YouTube? How we all doing? I just got off of work, got my car, I'm now driving, hands-free, not being dangerous. So work was done, work is done. It was a good day. I made $353 today. That's what I made, not give or take. So I made, I reached my goal, which is to make at least 300 bucks. That's the goal when I'm at this company. When I'm doing my own work on the side, the goal is like 500 bucks. When I'm like setting up my own job, or if I'm actually setting up my own job and doing the job, the goal is like even more. It's like 600 to 1,000 bucks. But yeah, so when I'm at work, I make a decent amount of money, but when I do my own work, I make almost double what I do normally make. So technically, if I've had enough work for like 3 days of the week, or 4, I wouldn't have to work the other 3. So I could take half the week off and only work 4 days, work less hours, and make the same amount of money, opposed to working 7 days a week. So that's what I'm working on having my own business going, which it's going good. I got an LLC ready. I've been doing side jobs. LLC is complete. We have, it's called Happy Ending Movers. Can't take the name because it's trademarked. Well, I don't know if it's trademarked, but you definitely can't use the name in New York because it's taken. So yeah, Happy Ending Movers. Pretty funny name. Everyone I tell chuckles, so it's kind of a goal, get their imagination going. They're like, oh, I want a happy ending at the end of my move. Whether it be like you actually want a good move, or maybe you want a happy ending. Hey, we're a full service company. I'm just joking, we do not provide those services. I'm now working on getting an insurance quote. I've spent like an hour yesterday calling different insurance companies. I had some luck, nothing crazy. I didn't get any quotes, so I have nothing on paper. But my friend got a quote from a company. It was $6,000 for the year, which is pretty good. General liability coverage, which covers damages to any of the furniture, damages for the crew, any damage we might cause with the vehicle. It's all covered. So yeah, I'm working on that. Every day I'm trying to do a little something towards that, which is good. If I don't do a little something towards that every day, then it's not growing, It doesn't work unless I work. So I have to stay focused, motivated, and productive, and get it done. So I'm done with work today, so I gotta return a few phone calls from insurance agencies that called me while I was at work. And I have to set up a Google phone number. Got to set up a voicemail. I already have the phone number. So whatever your goal is, if you're building a business, it could be challenging, of course, to get it done, but just make sure to do one thing every day to do it. That LLC was probably the easiest thing I've done so far. It took like 20 minutes, maybe 30. And, really, you just got to pay money and you get an LLC. It's that simple. You go on the website you have to go to, according to what state you live in, apply for the LLC. If it's not taken, you get it, and then you pay like 150 bucks, and boom, you have a company. So it's nothing crazy by any means. It's real simple. Insurance, you got to do a little research, call a couple companies, get some quotes, maybe hit some people up on Facebook that also have moving companies and see what they're paying, and maybe see where they got it from. Do a little research so you get the best deal you could get. But whatever your goal is, whatever your plan is, make sure you're always working towards it, because then you're never going to achieve it, If it's to be sober, then you got to be cutting down on what you're doing. You got to abstain from what you're trying to be sober from. If it's living a healthier life, you got to eat healthy every day, or at least start eating healthier. Cut out sugar, just drink water instead of all those sugary drinks. Stop eating candy, eat fruit instead. Whatever your goal is, everyone has goals. You have to plan it out. You really do. Otherwise, you kind of, one of my favorite quotes is, you're a ship without a destination. You're just out in the ocean, before a captain leaves on his ship, he has a destination in mind. He has a certain amount of food prepared. There's a lot of logistics that go into it to get you from point A to point B. So if you want to get to your goal, you can't just say, I have a goal. Like, yeah, that's good, but then you got to plan it out. You got to get strategic with it and put the logistics into it. Like, what do you need? Whose help do you need? How much money do you need? How am I going to make that money? It's all got to be planned out. Otherwise, you're procrastinating and you're just kind of going with the flow. Which, if you go with the flow, the wind's going to take you wherever the wind is blowing. So you got to be able to steer where you want to go. And then you'll end up where you want to be, or pretty close to it. So whatever your goal is, leave it down below. Let me know what your goals are. Leave a comment down in that comment box in the bottom. Like the video, subscribe. Tell me what your goals are, how you're going to get there, how close you are. And if you're at your goal already, guess what? You have to, good for you, and you got to make a new goal, because you always got to be chasing goals, you know, or at least working towards a goal. Otherwise, we feel stagnant in life. We feel like we're not doing nothing. So work towards your goals, achieve your goals, and yeah, make it happen, make it reality. Let's do this, all right? Today, I'm going to work towards my goal, get a little closer to making it real, and in about 6 months to a year, I should have a full-fledged business, moving and grooving, where I won't have to work for no one. I'll just have to work for myself. And that's the goal, because I honestly hate working for people. They kind of suck, you know? Definitely bosses suck. They're going to have you do what they need you to do, and it's probably not going to make you happy if you've got to listen to someone and do things you don't necessarily want to do or agree with. It's not your company, it's someone else's. So until you make your own, you're gonna have to put up with that. So right now, get started on creating what you want to create, whatever the side business might be. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to this channel. Tell your friends about us. I make a video as often as I can. I try to make one every day. I don't like using the word try, because I guess I could say I fail at making one every day. I do my best to make one every day. The word try is like you're either succeeding or you're failing. Like, it's one or the other. I don't like the word try. It's like, yeah, I tried to be productive today. No, you failed at being productive today. So stop using the word try. Start being like, I failed or I succeeded. At least you're being real with yourself. You say try, it's like a comfort word. Like, yeah, no, I tried to do it. No, I'm sorry, you failed. You know, if you got it done, you did it. But if you didn't do it, you didn't do it. There's no such thing as trying. So get that word out of your vocabulary. I hate saying it, so I'm getting rid of it. Have a great day. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.